Good evening, friends. As we saw on Thursday, there was a gap up opening in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Most of the Nifty 50 stocks moved up very sharply, and market closed around 17,280 levels. So before going into Nifty and Bank Nifty, we'll discuss two stocks and then see what Nifty and Bank Nifty can do tomorrow. So the first stock I'm going to discuss is ITC. So ITC fell down very sharply to around two. The first stock I'm going to discuss is ICICI Prudential Life. So this stock fell to around 430 levels and then has bounced back from these levels very sharply, and now it has broken the trend line. It has also broken with huge increase in volumes compared to the earlier days. So that indicates that there is some interest in this stock, and then this stock can go up to 509 and then 528 levels. So it has closed around 492. So the stop loss for this is around 474. So one can take a trade either in equity or in options. One can go for a 500 call in this. So the next stock I'm going to discuss is ITC. So as you can see, ITC made a bottom around 204.5 levels, and it has been bouncing back last three times, and it has found very good support there, and this time it has bounced back very sharply, and then it has been moving up consistently to higher levels. Now if you see the Thursday's candlestick, so it looks like a hammered pattern. One way it looks like a hammered pattern, and then if you consider it as a hammered pattern, then it can go up to it can go up to 255 and then 262 levels. But if you consider the other pattern, that is the hangman pattern, which usually appears when a stock moves up continuously, then a hangman pattern appears and then the stock starts making a fall from that point. So this is also one possibility. This is a very nice case to study. So we'll see whether this is a hangman pattern or whether it is a hammered pattern. So we'll see what happens to this on Monday. So now coming to Nifty. So as you can see, there was a gap up opening. As you can see, there was a gap up opening in Nifty, and then it moved up sharply to 17,287 levels, and I mean it closed around 17,287 levels, and then it had tested 17,344 levels. So considering the status of the world markets, this can still go higher, and then it can go up to 17,500 and more. Rally may continue for some more time, and then 17,850 may be tested. 17,850 level is a crucial resistance. By next week we may either test this level, or if this test level, if the test fails, then we may again come back to 17k levels. So let us see what happens tomorrow in Nifty. So as you can see here, this line, this is the gap filled. Similarly, this was the gap down opening here. So this gap down opening is filled by this gap up now. So now markets can behave in any way. Plus, If the world markets are positive, then it is going to open very positive. As of now, the world markets are in green. So I expect the Nifty to open around 17,500 levels tomorrow. So we'll go to Bank Nifty quickly and then see. So Bank Nifty also, you can see that there is a gap up opening, and earlier there was a gap down opening. This gap down opening has been filled by this gap up opening now. So as you can see, it is already trading above the trend line. It has moved up. Seems like it is also overbought now, but there is a possibility that it can again go higher and then it can test up to 37,000 and then 37,500 levels. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Have a good trading day. Thank you.